Thank you. Hey, what's up guys, this is me Divyakant, and today I received my Canon EOS 200 DSLR along with a pair of Motorola Bluetooth headphones which I ordered them from flipkart.com. And here the delivery was really quick, so kudos to Flipkart for this quick delivery. Now I'm gonna quickly cut through the box and open this up to see things inside. Here I always recommend you to shoot a video while unboxing each product which you order online, so that you will have a video proof in case you get a defective or tempered seal product. Now here we have the Motorola wireless Bluetooth headphones, which I'm gonna make a dedicated video on this, so let's keep this aside. Further we have the camera bag, which seems to be nice in quality, and it has different compartments also, which comes in handy. And finally we have the Canon EOS 200 DSLR, and probably this would be my primary camera to shoot all my upcoming videos. So here we have lots and lots of things to do with the DSLR. Now starting off with the unboxing of the camera. Now before unboxing the pack, let's take a physical overview of the box. On its front we have the model number given, that is EOS 200D, along with 18-55mm kit lens inside with 16GB of memory card. Here it has 24.2 megapixel sensor with ISO range of 25,600 for camera and 12,800 for video. Further we have the 5 frame per second continuous shots. Here we also get the dual pixel autofocusing system, which comes in handy when you have to focus while shooting a video. We also get a touch articulating LCD display along with Wi-Fi and NFC connectivity. Over at the back we have the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and HDMI, as well as the NFC certification marks, which comes in handy in day-to-day use. Now over at the right we have the MRP of the camera, which is 48,000, but you can get at a price around 38 to 40,000 rupees in the market with 18-55mm kit lens. If you want 55 to 200mm kit lens, you need to go for 50,000 price bracket, in which you will get 18-55mm lens as well as 55 to 200mm lens also. Here I will also let you know why I chose this camera, whereas I had so many options at the very same price. Now the first thing we get inside the box is the user manual guide, and it's preferred to read this thing carefully to get most out of your DSLR and also to understand the camera setting and capabilities. And here we have the warranty card registration as well to avail 2 years of warranty. Further we have the complimentary stuffs to avail free photography workshop as well as online tutorials, etc. Further we have the power cable for charging adapter as well as the charging adapter itself, and this adapter consists of LED indicators, which comes in handy for getting the status of your battery charge, whether it is fully charged or not. And here the battery which we get is 7 volt with the capacity of 1040 milliamp power. Here we have the Canon wide strap to hang your DSLR around your neck, and also we get a 16GB of SanDisk Class 10 mini SD card, which is capable of reading and writing at high speed. Now this one is the kit lens of DSLR, and here I always recommend you to get the camera along with the kit lens, that is 18-55mm lens or any other lens which you get along with your DSLR. The reason behind this is that the camera is well optimized with the lens which comes along with the kit lens. And if you have the same lens already, then only you can go for the camera body only. Here what we have is the 18-55mm STM lens with aperture of f4.0 to 5.6 along with autofocusing system and inbuilt stabilizer that allows you to get sharp and stabilized shots. This 18-55mm lens is quite compact as compared to the same regular Canon lens. And now comes the main body, that is the camera itself, and this is really compact size and quite light in weight and easily fits in my palm as well. As you can see, it just weighs 450 grams, whereas cameras such as 800D or 700D weighs more than 700 grams. So this one is really a compact size DSLR, as you can see. Now let's quickly go through the physical overview. Now over at the top we have the shutter button over here, which clicks in 2 steps, half press for the autofocusing and full press for capturing the picture. Further we have the main dial over here to change the picture parameters, a dedicated ISO speed setting button which comes in handy to set the ISO, and a dedicated display button to turn the display on and off. And this one is the power switch, which is also used for switching to video mode. And this one is the mode dial button with different presets which includes different scene modes, manual and program modes, etc. Now over at the top we have the fixed strap mount, which is used for mounting the straps. Over at the top we have the hot shoe or a flash mount over here, a Wi-Fi button and the Wi-Fi lamp over here with speaker grills. Now over at the back we have the autofocusing point selector or the magnifier button over here with exposure lock button just below it. These buttons are also used for zooming in and zooming out while shooting video. Further we have the exposure and aperture compensation button, and here adjacent to the quick control button, the navigation buttons under it, and we have the playback button and the erase button over here with articulating LCD screen, and this flip out screen really comes in handy by flipping it out towards front, and we can easily see what's being recorded or captured, whether it is in frame or not. Now on the right side we have the micro HDMI port along with mini USB port over here, and on the left side we have the external microphone jack as well as the remote control jack along with the NFC tag also. Now towards the front we have the red eye reduction lamp over here, the model number of the DSLR and the lens release button over here, a dedicated flash button and the depth of field preview button also, along with two stereo microphones on either sides of flash. Now its bottom we have the battery and card compartment and the tripod screw mount also. Now let's quickly hook up the lens to the camera and check out some of the random images that I clicked with this camera randomly, keeping everything in auto mode. Now guys, this is pretty much it for this video, and keep watching the space for the full in-depth review of this camera along with upcoming unboxing videos. Now press the thumbs up button if you like this video, and also press the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and also smash the bell icon to get notified for the full review of this camera. This is me Divyakant Haledi, and I'll catch you in the next one.